little breakdown. Okay, anyway. Hey fam. So in my video today, I have my BoxyCharm unboxing to share with you guys. Just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I'm working this entire week through the weekend. Next week, extended hours. I'm going to try to film a couple videos today and then I will upload them so that I have a couple to share with you guys. So if you see me with the same makeup, same shirt, I'm very sorry. I'm doing the best I can to create content for you guys in the mini time I have. So that's the tea. Anyway, back to BoxyCharm. I'm going to go ahead and, cut her open. Sounded a little morbid. Here she is. Oh, Amanda, look, I did it too. Here's the inside of the box right here. We are going to get into the products. First though, let's go ahead and get into the theme this month. So the theme is Tarte. We have 5 products this month. I'll kind of start with whatever fell out. Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. So this is by Wander Beauty. And let's look at some of the claims. Okay, so it says this multitasking beauty elixir instantly hydrates and absorbs into the skin, revealing a bouncy, youthful complexion, no matter what skin type you have. The lightweight, powerful formula nourishes and primes the skin and helps to restore skin's moisture barrier while providing a youthful glow. The spill-proof dropper allows you to use it 1 drop at a time. So that's our first product. So it's a bit of a primer, but it says it's a glow oil. So I'm going to take off my watch real quick. A little Fitbit. You have the little applicator here, and we're going to just do 1 drop. Oh, we got a bubble. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's pink. Look at that. It's like, ooh, it like made a little bubble. All right, let's do, wait, no, that bubble popped. Okay. Right, so here is this glow serum. It smells like kind of earthy, almost like, not quite an Aveda product, but like in that kind of earthy line. If you guys are familiar with that scent, I think it's like spa-like. And this kind of has like a spa-like smell. This apparently will give us a youthful, bouncy texture. It will give us glow. It is glowing pretty well on my hand, I'd say. Okay, so the next product, okay. I have such a different variation than anything I saw, which is fun. It keeps it interesting. So yes, I'm excited about the primer. Y'all know I have dry skin. Y'all know I'm in my 30s. Oh my Lord, the wrinkles. Like, so bouncy skin, here for it. So the next product I got was the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. I have not personally heard the very best reviews about this, but we'll give it a try. It's got hot pink packaging with really pretty gold lettering. The packaging's beautiful. We have a picture of the wand right here. Y'all know I don't care to open these when I get them because I have ones open and they dry out a lot faster. So here we have that tip for the mascara. These are the claims. So we can see this kind of like lighter lash into this heavier lash. They have a whole hashtag Big Ego Lashes, if anybody posted on that. It's got a confidence booster brush, trademarked. It's got lash loving ingredients, twisted double fiber bristles for max pigment load. On the description here, it says an ultra black vegan mascara that lifts your lashes and delivers a fully loaded flutter for up to 16 hours. So, like I said, I'm a little skeptical about this one, but we're going to give it a try. Next thing in the little box is, now this is a product I heard everybody got. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So this is supposed to have a cooling texture. It's supposed to hydrate your skin. So we'll see. I think I heard somewhere on the grapevine. One thing I heard was that it's important to close this very, very tightly because apparently the features of the product, the hydrating and the cooling aspects of it can, if exposed to air, maybe they dissipate or exposed to air for like a longer duration of time. So I'll be sure to keep this really tightly closed. But I also heard from people that the effects of this don't last very long. So I don't know if it is the lid situation or if it's a feature of the product that it just doesn't have the longevity in terms of its like added features, the cooling, the hydrating. I'm not really sure. It says keep me closed to keep me cool. So it's this part that they're saying should be closed. But mine is the shade Original. And I believe this also comes out in Bronze Glow. And we have a little whole thing here. So I have a plethora of setting powders, but we're going to add this one, I guess, too. Let's see what the claims say. It says this weightless powder sets and refreshes makeup for a silky, smooth, invisible finish. Formulated with 50% water and glycerin, this powder creates a mist-like sensation on the skin for a seamless finish and comfortable feel.
Yo, I gotta try this.
Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed my little Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH07 brush. This is my little powder bowl I use, you know, under my eyes every day. So I wasn't going to open this just because I must have like 20 setting powders. I'm not even kidding. And that might be like on the low side. Maybe that's being modest, but I have way too many setting powders. So anyway, I do want to try this though, because it sounds like it's like a real experience. Plus I am a little greasy, you know, so I probably could use some setting powder right about there. I'm going to pull this little, okay. So be gentle. Oh, okay. So as you can see, if you can see, there we go. When I pulled that little tab off, look at all the powder that pulled up through that sifter. It was like enough for like me and a small army of gals in need of some setting powder. It is dusting. I don't know if you can see, it's dusting literally all over the place. So I pushed it kind of all back through, but you can see now that's the kind of mesh on top. So it's not a small area, it's a rather large area. So just be really careful when you're opening this. But we're gonna I'll grab some. It is like into the air. It's floating away. Let's try a little bit here. Oh, okay. So it does feel kind of wet, which feels really, really weird. Like I've heard that people say that it does feel kind of wet, but I didn't know like how to interpret like setting powder and feeling wet. It would be like setting powder would always feel dry because it's there to kind of set your wet products. So a kind of wet feeling setting powder is unique, but I'm thinking it might be just be the cooling sensation, which I'm going to close this, speaking of, so it doesn't all leak out. But I'm just kind of moving around my nose here, under my eyes. It's been a very long day at work. I've had this makeup on since 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., maybe 8, somewhere in there. I don't even know. Girl, it's been a blur. It has been a blur today. It helped make me not as greasy in these little T-zone areas. And I do kind of like the sensation. It makes it fun to use. I do like it, and it's making me want to tap into setting powders more. I really should. I just get scared, I think. I'm afraid of looking cakey or spilling it all over the place, and I'm rushing in the morning. That's rather nice. I like it. Last two products. Okay, this is pretty cool. So I have the Pure X Barbie, which is, I don't even think it's out yet. I'm pretty sure because girls, were y'all like me? I was obsessed with Barbie growing up. Obsessed. I loved Barbie. Like, she had so many clothes and cute shoes, and I always would like create little, like I'd make her little house out of things, and like I could find around the house. Like, you know, you kind of just, I don't know. It was awesome. Like, I love playing with Barbie. I was never really that into like dolls or kitchens or baby dolls or stuffed animals. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm black-hearted. I never really got that attached to that kind of stuff, but Barbie I freaking loved. Other than playing with Barbie, I was pretty much outside making mud pies, climbing trees, building forts, running around the neighborhood. So a little bit about me. But Barbie, when I saw they were doing this collab with Barbie for, I believe, her 60th anniversary, I am really considering picking up possibly the highlighter, the palette, maybe that face brush, and maybe like 1 or 2 of the lipsticks. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I love Barbie so much. So I'm still thinking about it. But the fact that like I literally picked up this glitterly pink brightening peel off mask from that collection. This was one thing I wasn't planning on purchasing, but I get to try it. And that's really cool because it's a brand new product. And I've really been loving Pure, honestly. Like that 4-in-1 mineral makeup is holy grail status for me. Love it. So we'll give this a whirl too. And then the last product in my box was the Lashaholic's Luxury Lashes. It says, ready, set, get addicted. So these are pretty lashes. They're wispy. I like that there's like every 6th of the lash has like a longer lash. So they're like more wispy. If you can kind of see that. Can you see how they're kind of different? They're really pretty. But I totally thought it was going to be a completely different box. Like from the spoilers I'd seen and the BoxyCharm unboxings and their variations. And I got my box pretty soon. I got it yesterday, and I typically film the same day that I got it. But yesterday I was just like in the throes of can't evenness. I know. Have you guys ever gotten like that? You get home from work and you're like, I literally just need to not do anything for the rest of the day. That was me yesterday. So I didn't do this. I had a really bad headache, and I worked late and worked early and worked throughout the day. So I was just exhausted yesterday. But today I'm committed. Came in right from work. I'm still in my little, sorry, I'm going to flash my bra. But I came in from work, jumped in this right away. I haven't even finished putting my stuff away yet or made dinner for myself. I have been yearning to get on here and talk to you guys. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm like yammering on. But anyway, Lashaholic lashes. Oh, and let's also read real quick the claims for the Pure Complexion Authority pink glitter mask, the Pure X Barbie. So it says, created in celebration of the 60th anniversary of Barbie, this mask is packed with licorice extract, skin nourishing green tea, vitamin B, ginseng, and 26 key botanicals to help brighten the skin's appearance without unwanted irritation for a visibly renewed complexion. This non-plastic glitter formula helps deliver immediate radiance for a healthy looking glow that lasts. Okay, so, and I want to, let's at least see. We'll check it out. It is sealed. So let's rip this little tab off. Oh, it's a hot pink mask. This is like the Barbiest of Barbie colors. This is totally like one of those like Instagram masks that people are like, ooh. So it comes out that color. It is like literally Mattel Barbie pink. This is Barbie pink for sure. So that's pretty cool. And then I guess you just wait for it to dry and peel it off. And then the lashes claims says, elevate your eye look with your new Lashaholic lashes. These 100% vegan falsies made from premium silk fibers give your lashes dimension, natural looking length, and volume. Y'all know I love my Moxie Lashes. Whenever I try putting on lashes with glue, my jawns are always crooked AF and looking a hot mess. So with the Moxie Lashes, I love that I can just put on eyeliner with like a little brush. The lashes stick beautifully. I brought 2 sets with me to New York. I wore them 2 days. I love them. It's just so fast to just, if you're going to do your eyeliner anyway, you can pop on your magnetic lashes. I'm a humongous fan of Moxie Lash. I also do have a code, not affiliated, just a discount. And I do still need to pick up I think there's like a baby lash and a baddie lash. I have the other 3, but there's 5 different styles now. I've used them multiple times. They're great. They continue to stick. They're just, you put them right back in your case. They come in a case similar to this, and they just like snap right back in, so you can store them nicely. They are expensive, but with 15% off, they're a little less expensive. So if you're interested in that, feel free to use my code. But anyway, yeah, that's our whole box. We got the Becca Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder. We got the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes, the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. We got the Wander Beauty Illuminating Face Oil, and we also got the Barbie Glitter Mask. So I think this was a really good box, like really good. And it's so funny that like I had no idea I was getting half of these things. Well, I didn't know what I was getting, because obviously it's always a surprise what variation you're going to get. Oh, and for reference, this is, does it say? Little 9 and a heart down here. I'm thinking this is variation number 9, but I got it really early in the month. Let's go ahead and see what it all cost. And let me grab my work phone since I'm lazy today and using my iPhone to record this because it's less to set up than that big camera. All right, so I got my work phone here. I'm gonna pull up my little calculator. So y'all know how we do. We're gonna go ahead and add all these up. So if the Becca was $39, that's the Becca Hydrating or Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder, $39. The Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil was $42. Jeez. The Tarte Big Ego Mascara was $23. The Pure Complexion Authority Pink Glitter Mask with Barbie was $26. And the Lashaholics Insta Glam False Eyelashes were $14.99. Not a bad price. I'll do $14.99. So my total was $144.99 for this box, which is I think a higher value than it usually is, if I recall. I feel like it's usually like $130-ish, somewhere in there. Maybe it usually is around like $140 something, but I feel like it's usually like $120 something, $130 something. But it's $144.99 for this variation. So I would say that's a pretty good value. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing and my little chitter chatter. I'd love to know how y'all are doing. I'd love to know what variation you got. What did you get in your box? I also am going to be filming, when I have 5 seconds, I'm going to be filming the Pure Festival eyeshadow look. I did a story on my Instagram. I had finally kind of tapped back into it. I wasn't sure. It was kind of like in my like testing pile, like, are you going to get decluttered? Are you like safe? Like, you know, and the one day I just reached for it and grabbed it. And I really, really liked the look I came up with. I learned some new techniques, which I'll get into in that video. And I tried it out and I really liked the look, but then I wasn't sure. I know that back in the day, I think a couple months ago when we got it, it was that tutorial was requested, and it's totally not off my radar at all. Like, I totally knew that and have it in the back of my mind. I just hadn't felt like I knew, like I didn't want to film a video just like putting on eyeshadow. I wanted it to be a look that you guys might like and that might like inspire you. I know for me, when I first looked at the Pure palette, the color story like kind of messed me up a little bit. I was a little bit confused how the bright colors worked, and I'll grab that now. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the Pure Festival palette that we received in BoxyCharm a couple months ago. I think it was May, maybe. And this is the color story here. It's really, whoa, really pretty, but like for me, and maybe y'all felt differently, but for me, I was like a little bit perplexed. Like these colors, obviously, you know, we all know and love. You know, we got a bronze here, or maybe like an old gold, a coppery color, a yellow gold, and like a frosty white. We've got some glitter shades here, and then we had our matte colors. We've got a, you know, a transition, a deeper transition, and a deepening color here. These three mattes would work really well with these guys. Then we've got like this kind of red shimmer as well, which you can see, you know, the red warm theme. And then there were these like two random, a hot pink matte and a purple shimmer. And I was like, I don't understand how these fit. I don't get it. And I didn't want to do a video for you guys until I like had like an opinion on it or had like an idea on like how to make these work. It's throwing me off a little bit. So anyway, I finally picked it up and played with it a little bit more. And I really like the look I came up with. And so I posted on my Instagram stories and I asked you guys if you'd be interested in seeing a look, and I got 100% yes. So I do want to film this. I actually wanted to try to do these two together today, to kind of unbox my BoxyCharm, do a try on, and do this look in this video. But I just don't honestly have the time today. I don't. And I don't want, because I don't have enough time to do a big video, I didn't want more and more days to go by without talking with you guys and connecting with you guys. So this is going to be in a different video, obviously a future video, but I wanted to let you guys know this is forthcoming very soon. I love this palette. I really like the look I came up with, and it's like, I'm happy that I could resurrect it out of my little testing box and put it back in my little collection. So anyway, I wanted to let you guys know about that. So this was a long one. So anyway, I love you guys so much. I'd love to know what you got in your box. I'd love to know what's popping in your life. Are you stressed out too? Are you like, how you doing at work? Like, how's the fam? How, you know, how are your friends doing? Like, I want to know, like, how are you doing here? Because this is important, you know, self-care, taking time for ourselves. So anyway, I'd love to hear what's going on in your life. I've definitely vented enough with you guys. So I love you all so much. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll talk to you real soon. All right. Bye.